Alright, everybody. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Act 1, take 2, action. Good morning, everybody. It's your boy here, another block, coming at you with another Minecraft video. I'm just kidding. Well, not really. I actually just shot this, but then server reboot happened. So I was like, well, I'm an idiot. Should have watched chat. But then I realized to turn chat off because I'm doing a YouTube video. So, yeah, here we are. So this is going to be a rather short video. There are some as you can see, I am on the server. We got Big Shot Nobody and one of the newer helpers, Code, and some other people. And they're just there's people online. This is the server. I just turned off chat because I just don't want anything in my video that shouldn't be in my video. And yeah. So this is the Poke Paradise server. I am not advertising for them. This is just what I do with my spare time because finding something else takes work. And if I have to work for fun, then it's kind of like, you know, counterintuitive, counterproductive. So anyways, this video is, I'm just going to kind of like immortalize my builds before reset, because I'm not sure when reset's going to happen, and I'm strongly considering quitting and doing a mod pack for a little while. Probably won't be permanent, but, I mean, like I said before, as I hate this with a passion, I hate the people, I hate the game style, I hate so much about this, but it's, I hate multiplayer because of how people, you know, destroy multiplayer games, but, out of the options that I have, it is also the best, so, I mean, if you look at, like, Call of Duty on Xbox, or you look at, RuneScape, you know, players ruin that too, so, I mean, if you can list pretty much any game that involves other people online, and somebody's ruining it. So, you know. Anyways, so I want to show off my builds. Want to immortalize them. This one is not finished, and this is not a big deal. I started getting more and more resources, and not having a place to put them. Well, not that's a lie. That's a lie. I could have kept stacking them up and stacking them up, but I decided that I would do this for nobody knows. Nobody knows why. Just because I was here camping waiting for Cosmog to spawn, hoping for a Cosmog to spawn. And I was like, what can I do here besides just sit here and stare? So I started building this out of all the resources I've been stacking up. So I think it's really cool. I used the top to battle at, and then I have the whole inside. I plan to enclose it, so when I am waiting for Cosmog, I can, you know, AFK here, and if it spawns, it might take some of these here vultures a couple extra seconds to get to it, in case I'm like, you know, making a sandwich or something. But anyways, let's check out the next build. We're going to do the build smallest to biggest. Let's do flowers. So I built this. This was for my theme gem. Excellent idea, but so many people either cannot battle without their legends, or it's too big brain for them. They can't figure it out. I don't know. But if you guys are interested in the rules, these are my rules for theme battles. You can pause the video and read them if you like. But I built this little arena. People that build the giant arenas, I mean, it's stupid, because, I mean, you can only be so far away when you battle. So I built my arenas to, you know, actual size of the battle. And then I have this here big, like, amphitheater kind of thing. Nobody uses it. It's almost completely for show, but it's something kind of cool. I'm rather disappointed in this. I don't like the way this turned out, but it is what it is. I'm not going to tear it down, so, yeah. This is my second build. This is my theme gym arena. I did this for, Milcery spawns and Applin spawns. Like, most of my builds have a reason. Let's go to the next one. This one's probably this is my newest and my favorite. So let's do, Warp Mushroom. Did that not do it? Yeah, it did not do it. Because it's Home Mushroom, not Warp. And this is my newest one. So, we got us a pink sand beach, some little mushroom houses. We'll just go through, like, I don't know how we're going to do this. We're just going to do this. We got Enzo. I didn't name it. Poseidon named it. My guild leader. He put it here. Enzo farms the mushrooms, and little baby Scyther there cuts them down. We got, some netherwort, some Dynamax mushrooms, and some red and brown mushrooms. This is like the primary diet of the mushroom people. These are the mushroom people. Well, the mushroom babies, the mushroom kids. We got a Pokemart. It's also a mushroom. Chili. Chili here's the shopkeep. He's a bit shy. He doesn't talk much, but he does his job. All the mushroom people are happy to have him. This is also a statue from a mod that did this too. Secret Raccoon. This is a Poke Center. I built a... Oh, wow. Hey, we got a legend on camera, guys. Look at that. And I failed. See, I was going to look cool. I was going to look cool and have a legend. Did I miss him twice? Man, I suck. I'll get this, guys. I'll get this. Legend on camera. Legend for the YouTubes. I think they just did this so when I complain about how much I hate the server and how unfair it is, that now I have it on camera that I caught a legend. So now I look like a total chump. Anyways, Manaphy is not a very good legend, but like I said before, with the legends that I do get, I'm happy to get one. So this guy will probably end up getting used for trade up. So actually, I'm pretty sure Manaphy's probably a special attacker, but if he's not, that's almost perfect for physical attacker. So maybe I will use him, I don't know. Next we'll look at the, well, let's look at this little thing here. It's kind of just like a chill area. I hadn't really came up with much of an idea for this. I just kind of built it. I wanted practice on building trees, so these were donated by another player who's part of my guild. And up here is Poseidon's Pseudo-Wudo, who's having a little dance party. He's all alone, but look at him, he's having a good time. I built these boats. Mongoose, the new guy at our guild, actually made me all these banners, so that's kind of cool. I'm particularly proud of my boat windows because I think this was like 1,000 IQ play. I went and destroyed the steel gym leader like 20 times to get a bunch of the steel badges, the mineral badges, so I could put them in item frames, so like porthole windows. So yeah, so I only built 2 boats because, well, that's really all the room I had. I could probably fit one more here, but I don't want to overcrowd things. Like, I think this looks pretty cool. And we got the mushroom dock workers. This guy over here, he's a slacker. He's fishing, but he doesn't have a fishing rod because 112, I can't put a fishing rod in his hand. So, or if that's a mod or something, I don't know. Now we got this dude. He sells exotic pets. Got like a hedgehog. I can't remember what that is. White lion, maybe. Parrot, panda. He sells the ever so rare Furbies, diamond slimes. You know, you get the picture. You get the picture. He sells exotic pets. We got Samuel L. Jackson here. No, he's not selling snakes. He sells the Infinity Stones. So if you need the power of all the power in the universe, you got to come to my Mushroom Island. And the last guy here, he ate the Boom Boom fruit, right? So he's the Devil Fruit shop owner. So we got Devil Fruits here. He ate the Boom Boom fruit. Get it? Because he's a creeper. And that pretty much does it. Oh yeah, we still got the school. Let's go check out the school. I might add bookshelves to this. But here's Mrs. Slurp Puff. She actually kind of reminds me of my English substitute teacher. Like they have a lot of similarities. Like giant red cherry on top. I'm not making like an overweight joke or derpy joke. So, anyways, I might put some bookshelves in here somewhere, but this is like the school. I think that's pretty cool. Uh, these things, if you don't know what they are, uh, in nature, like dead or dying trees or even alive trees, can sometimes get like a parasitic fungus. They call it they call it punk where I come from, but it's basically like a mushroom, and it grows off of like dead and dying trees. Sometimes live ones too, but you know, as long as they're shaded for a long period of time, they can grow. So I use those as like overhead roofs for like doors and windows. Like over here. And you could, if you can't tell, it's like this part of the tree broke off of that part of the tree like a million years ago, and they used it as a skull instead of like, you know, chopping it up or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I could make lore for all this, but I'm not going to. um, Justin, the other mod, helped me design this. I did have a similar playground built, but his improvements were an improvement. So yeah, very happy with that because what I had was good. What I had was passable, but I think this is great. So uh, gotta give him a bit of a shout out. It's Justin Bieber, if you're wondering. Apparently he does Minecraft playgrounds. Anyways, last but not least, before this video gets too long, we're gonna go to my Nexus. So my Nexus is here. I sell nature mints, all all kinds of crazy held items, TMs, various balls, an entire shack of building supplies. There's a super cat running away. Uh, got a suggestion box, tokens, rare candies, player experience levels. And then down here we have every single berry, the 3 herbs, these here X things, which they never sell because they're completely useless. But because of their rarity, I made them kind of pricey. Like, I don't really care if I sell them or not. It'll be a really long time before I get like a full chest of them, so I'm not too worried about it. I sell these stones because they don't sell them in the shop. All the evolution stones, which all the prices on these is drastically cheaper than you can get them anywhere else, except for the the thunderstone you cannot buy, so that's why it's more. Then I have signs for different items like the blue orbs and the different banners and stuff, but they rarely sell because so many people fish. More berries, incense for the berries, EV berries, more berries, berries on berries. We got the EV boosting thingies. I decided to start selling those, and I was selling Milcery sweets, but Safe Cookie, the guy that I did a video with before, like continuously buys every single one of them, which from a business standpoint is great, but wanting to keep them in stock is very difficult. So I actually they're hard to grind. So now I switched those out for actual food items, which are also pretty useless, but it's a decent price and it's a cool item to have in the shop. So that's I put a little board up here for like questions to ask, so people are like, you know, just to help people figure out how to ask the questions they need to ask. We got EV and breeding items, lures, and more berries, and that's pretty much. Oh, my Ditto. Here's my Ditto. Isn't he a little derper, a derposaurus? That's pretty much that. So let's go fly around here. That's Mitten's Castle. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys that before. It's not my build, so I'm not going to go into it too much. This is my town, though. We got Shuckle and the Shuckle Cave. We got KFC and Boogie here. They've been chilling out here for a while. Here's my demons crawling out of the abyss. Got my girlfriend and my son here. They just chill in the garden. She likes the garden more than I do, and he's gonna grow his big meaty claws a little later on in life. He's still just a baby. Don't judge him. Size isn't everything, little guy. Don't you worry. I know. This is my little Stone Beach Shuckle area. I built this arena for our town specifically. I think it's pretty cool. It actually gets more use than my other arenas because nobody can figure out the theme gym. It's like, you know, it takes too many brain cells. So I'd usually just come here and battle like random fights. Now I'm not sure how much of this I showed in my last video, so I'm gonna kind of like go through it real quick. We got this guy here, little chill spot. This is my first build, so this is like a whole little community center. I got rid of Town Hall. I got rid of the first Town Hall, made it a photo gallery. I turned an old build from somebody else into the second Town Hall, but somebody broke my rolls and stole all the armor. So I just tore it all down. It's like, you know what? That's too bad, you know? Can't do nice things because, you know, people on the internet just ruin everything. So anyways, these are different villager builds. I want to get rid of these three. This guy built this and left, which I don't like that. Like, it's a town. I want people to build it and live here. This guy stopped being here. Like, I think he just quit. And this guy is Mitten's brother, and he is MIA for quite a while, so I'll be happy to get rid of this. It'll make more room for new people, and it'll get rid of, like, less attractive builds. Something that is new. Over here we have Mitten's Nexus. He put it near my Nexus. It's he specializes in fossils, which is pretty cool. It is cool, but there seems to be a lot of people that do that, so it kind of ruins his little business, which is kind of annoying because somehow, someway, people like farm tens of thousands of fossils and sell them for like 100 each, and Mittens is trying to get like half a shop price. So he's actually selling them at a good deal, but because some reason that players on this server can farm them at disgusting rates, they can charge like dirt poor prices. So they kind of screwed over Mittens. You know, that's just how this server is, in a lot of ways. Got a few new builds. None of these are mine, so I'm not going to go inside and go through all that. Milky, Happy Milk Drinker, he's one of the newer people. He's building a big old dock. I'm not sure what he's doing with it, but anywhere there's land where the dock goes, I've been kind of sectioning it off and giving it to people to build houses. I think he might be doing boats. I'm not sure. This is his build. It's unique. It is definitely unique. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's bad. Unique is the word. Definitely something that you don't see very often. And this is my bridge. I built this a little while ago out of boredom. When more and more people moved into the town, I kind of decided to just kind of like make like a closed circuit. So like if you follow this bridge and you follow the road, you can actually circle the entire town. So this is actually probably one of my masterpieces besides my mushroom village. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I got told that it was I can't remember the word they used, like it was plain or like too simple or something. And I'm like I don't understand like how or why would I make it more complicated? Like it's I think it's absolutely fantastic. I think it's beautiful. It uses very interesting blocks and it does its job. So I don't understand what that means, but you know, I don't completely understand what that means, but you know, it is what it is. So this is my house. I added a second story because when I got rid of Town Hall, I had to store all the building supplies myself. So yeah, now I needed more storage space. So I built that on top of my house. Got a Lugia bell chilling out. Not sure when that's going to happen. That's been there for a really long time. I actually had a Ho-Oh bell too, but it got spawned sooner than this one, and I had this one longer. So that's a bit daunting. I set this up to make potions, but I don't ever use it, so that's something. But as you can see, you follow this road, it goes all the way back to town. But like I said, I really wanted to kind of like immortalize this my build on the YouTubes because like once reset happens, it'll be gone forever. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys eventually.